What up guys, it's 848 Phantom. I'm here in Ballycastle. Just stopped off for a wee bit of a drink and a packet of crisps. Oh, I think I drank too much Coke. Oh, someone's having a bad day. This is Ballycastle. And this is a Lammas Fair. Each wee town around the coast usually has like days where they have a fair. Lammas Fair is like the biggest one. You can see the crowds up there. So the main town's closed. Basically it's like a large street market. There's cattle trade and everything. And the highlight is stuff called Yellow Man, which is it's a bit like honeycomb. So it is. So that and dulse and usual old shite. Absolute nightmare to get round on a bike. Even worse if you're in a car. Cool looking paint job on that wagon. Yeah, so I went to head out earlier on and I checked my chain and my chain was knackered, so went and got a new chain fitted, dropped the tooth in the front, so I'm running the 15. So the only thing that's going to be different now is the gearing's going to be off. So I know you can get a gearing calculator online. You can go in and sort of work out different speeds. So if I'm sitting at like 36, I'm actually doing 30. Could even be more than that. Just have to see. This is about my third attempt to get a bit of footage with them views. That's a fishing doll, or fishing dump, sorry. Every time I tried to record something, I was getting covered with flies. So third time's a charm. I was seeing in one of the wee articles, I think it was Land Bible, they're saying about the latest updates they're talking about for Facebook. Basically what they're talking about doing, making it so you can comment anonymously, which, if you ask me, is going to lead to more trolls. This is a corner catch out if you didn't know about it. It's in itself. Yeah, but I'm starting to get annoyed with Facebook. Now, the only reason I still have my account is to keep in contact with family. I have a lot of family who don't live anywhere near me, and friends that are abroad. That's the only reason I actually use it at all. Apart from that, I would actually delete it, because I can't actually be bothered. See the level of stupidity of some of them. Like share this to win a Jeep. You're not going to win a Jeep. Like, if you click on the pages, they've only been open about a couple of months. The only thing on the pages is win this Jeep, or win this holiday. You know, there's no actual content. If it was a BMW dealership or an Audi dealership, There'd be loads of adverts for test drives and all sorts of crap. What these pages are, you can buy a page with likes. So if you want to start your own business, no matter what it is, I'll say your nail salon for doing your nails, right? So you want to start a Facebook page, you go pay your fees to these companies. They'll create a competition page, share the f out of it. Everybody likes it, likes and shares, click and share. You know, click and share to win this fucking Jeep. Everybody does it. Once you have like 4,000 or 5,000 likes, then they change the name of the page to Stephanie's Nail Salon. You know, or Stephen's Auto Service. You know, that's what they do. That's how you buy likes on Facebook, and that's how it works. You're not going to win a Jeep. And then this other crap, this sharing people's photos of them disabled, going, my dad doesn't love me and thinks I'm too ugly to get likes. Prove him wrong and like this. F off. Like, seriously, you've just went and got someone else's photo and are trolling for fucking likes. You are scum. You know, and they share pictures of dead children and write, type amen. Don't scroll about typing amen. So the last time I looked, well, as far as I remember, amen meant so be it. So these ones are posting photos of dead kids landmine in the street, someone else's kids, and write, so be it. You know, it just shows you the mentality. They're only doing it for likes, and the problem is, people are doing it. People are liking that shit and typing amen and sharing it. You know, you're only enabling this shit. Your stupidity is spreading this crap, this cancer on Facebook. You know, the sooner people wise up to all that shit, like, you see people writing in the comments, oh, you're beautiful, on the disabled ones, you know, you're beautiful, don't listen to your dad. That's not her. Her dad doesn't think that. That's somebody just writing that shit to get a response. And you are that fucking stupid. You've done it. You've enabled. I give up. You know, so, oh, it's just melting. Like, has people got that daft to honestly believe all this crap? You know, it's getting me on a joke. And then what's the other one now? I such and such on this date do not allow my stuff to be used for advertising, blah blah de blah. Copy and paste this to stop Facebook f***ing sharing your shit. Well, do you want to know the bad news? None of that crap matters. When you join Facebook, there's a terms and conditions, same as when you buy a phone or turn on a laptop for the first time or anything. There's a terms and conditions, and it says what can and cannot be done. Basically, Facebook terms and conditions, see all them things you put in, tagging what supermarket you go to, where you went to school, where you're drinking, where you're having something to eat. That's all market research. Where you work, that's all sold advertising companies, so they can work out what adverts, product placement to stick on your news feed. And they know that people that drink in this bar and live in this area are most likely to shop in this shop, and that all gets sold to the relevant companies so they can encourage you to use their services and shops and so on. And your photos, Facebook can take your photo if they want and use it for fucking Vagisil fucking cream. They can plaster your face everywhere if they want, because when you join Facebook, you agreed to the terms and conditions that basically whatever you stick on Facebook, they can use. And Zuckerberg was questioned about this, and his response is right. Nobody forced you to join Facebook. If you don't like that shit, leave. Nobody's forcing you to stay. Nobody's forcing you to stick photos on the Facebook. If you stick a photo on the Facebook and it shows up in an advert, tough. You can't cry about it. Nobody made you do that shit. You know, it's like, it's a joke. It's the same way that the start of my videos, a lot of them now have these annoying pop-up adverts. That's companies cashing in on videos just to you get paid for likes and paid for views and shit like that. It doesn't work that way now. Paid for advert clicks, so they have an excuse to stick an advert at the start of every film or every video. And that's just one of them things. Everything you do on the internet is monitored, scrutinised, documented and shared for advertising reasons. At the end of the day, no one forces you to use the internet. Use Facebook, Google Plus now, all them things, you know. So you can't really moan. And copy and pasting stupid statuses saying I don't give Facebook permission. That's not going to do anything. All you're doing is you're just making yourself look a bit simple, to put it bluntly. I don't know if you can see it. Scotland over there. It's a very clear day. But anyway, it's now coming on 3 o'clock. And this traffic's getting worse. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna take a photo of my pizza, which I'm about to get, and I'll use a nice filter, maybe a bit of a vintage shade to it, bring the saturation up to make them pepperoni slices look even tastier, and I'll post it on Facebook so you all know what I'm getting for dinner tonight. I'm gonna be like everybody else. Anyway guys, take care, and hopefully it'll not be as long till I'm posting up another rant. I've had a lot of shit on my plate. Anyway, adios amigos, rubber side down.